Listen, can you hear it? The soft murmur carried by the breeze, the gentle rustle of leaves, the whisper of ancient secrets. A whisper on the wind, a voice from the past, a story older than time itself, etched in the stars, carved in stone and written on ancient manuscripts. It speaks of emerald hills and mystical beings, of lands shrouded in mist and magic. This is the story of the Tuatha Dé Danann, the ancient gods of Ireland, whose presence still lingers in the ruins and relics. They came from across the sea, these powerful beings, bringing with them tales of wonder and enchantment. Gods and goddesses with magic in their veins, their rituals and artifacts still echoing their power. They ruled Ireland long ago, a time lost to the mists of history, but their stories remain woven into the very fabric of the land. They echo in the landscape, in the myths, in the very soul of Ireland, a timeless whisper that continues to enchant and inspire. The Tuatha Dé Danann, the name itself holds magic. It means the people of the goddess Danu. She was their mother, the source of their power. They were not just gods of the sky or the sea, they were gods of everything. Gods of the earth, the wind, the rivers, gods of crafts and skills, of poetry and music. They were everything the ancient Irish people held sacred. They were the source of their strength, their inspiration, their fears. Each member of the Tuatha Dé Danann possessed unique powers and talents. Lugh, the Shining One, was their champion, a master of all skills. His light banished darkness. The Morrigan, a goddess of battle, could transform into a raven, her cries a harbinger of war. Dagda, with his cauldron of plenty, ensured no one went hungry. Bridget, the triple goddess, presided over poetry, smithcraft and healing. These were not distant gods. They lived among the people, shaping their destiny. Section 4. The First Battle of Mag Tuired. The Tuatha Dé Danann were not native to Ireland. They arrived from distant lands, their ships cutting through the misty waters, seeking a new home. They fought for their place in a great battle, preparing meticulously, their hearts filled with determination and hope. Their enemies were the Fir Bolg, the previous inhabitants of the island, who were equally fierce and determined to defend their homeland. The first battle of Mag Tuired was a clash of titans. Magic filled the air with spells and enchantments flying across the battlefield. The earth trembled under the weight of their conflict, shaking with the force of their blows. The Tuatha Dé Danann, with their powerful magic and cunning strategies, emerged victorious. Their celebrations were filled with ancient magical rituals, honoring their gods and ancestors. They claimed Ireland as their own, establishing their rule with grand ceremonies and rituals, marking the land as their new home. But their reign would not last forever. Dark clouds loomed on the horizon, ominous signs in the ancient sky, hinting at future conflicts and challenges that lay ahead. Section 5. Echoes in Modern Magic. The Tuatha Dé Danann may be gone, but their presence lingers. Their stories continue to fascinate and inspire. Their magic finds echoes in modern Celtic practices, the reverence for nature, the connection to the other world, the use of herbs and charms. These are all threads connecting us back to the time of the Tuatha Dé Danann. Can you feel the pull of their magic? It's there, just beneath the surface, waiting to be rediscovered. Section 6. A legacy etched in myth and magic, the Tuatha Dé Danann, a name that echoes through the ages. They were gods, warriors and artisans, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Celtic culture. Their skills in crafting, their prowess in battle and their divine wisdom set them apart. They were the stuff of legends, their tales passed down through generations, inspiring awe and wonder. Though they eventually retreated into the other world, their stories remain a testament to their enduring influence. They remind us of the power of belief, the strength of community, and the importance of tradition. The magic of the land is palpable, a living, breathing entity that connects the past with the present. The enduring strength of myth is evident in every stone, every artifact, and every story told by the fireside. The Tuatha Dé Danann may be gone, but their legacy lives on, a beacon of cultural heritage. Whispered on the wind, etched in the stones, and woven into the very fabric of Ireland, their presence is felt in every corner of this mystical land.